I don't know what to say.
Baby, just like come over.
Hello, good morning. Good morning, beautiful people. Good morning. Look at my damn lace. Just waking up. It's Thursday, October 24th, and we're getting the day started. Last night was a time was had. I am drinking my Colombian roasted coffee. Is that how you say it? It just tastes so good with agave. This is the color that I like my coffee. You see how dark it is? A little bit of almond milk, a little bit. So yesterday we went to a gala for my boyfriend's job. I don't know what it was for. I was just invited. So this is the thing with him, like, niggas only probably got one day in advance to know about if they're doing something. And I did not have time to go look for something. I tried, but you know, where you gonna find evening dresses? I went to Macy's. Like, that's how desperate I was. You know, in high traffic areas, where you gonna find places that have evening dresses? You know, I don't know. I'm not talking about the fashion district. That's out of the way for me. But for what I had, I think that we looked good. Sorry, I have the shower on. If you hear the water, I'm waiting. I'm trying to do this before I get in there and head to work. I was in Macy's. Why are the dresses in Macy's, the evening dresses, the evening gowns, they just look like they're from 1998. Who is the buyer for the Macy's downtown Brooklyn? I don't know about 34th Street. I don't know about any other location, but who is the buyer for that Macy's? We need to have a conversation, because there's no reason that those dresses look like that at that store. And I was just like so upset, and so, not upset, I was so disappointed in the options that they had. Nothing for the young adult 2024, you know, vibe. Like, nothing for that. And I was just like, I should definitely be able to come here and find a place. I have all these long dresses that look like grandma dresses. And no offense to grandma, because there are a bunch of glamas that I know. You understand? But they just look, I don't want to call it grandma because I feel like that's disrespectful. I just think that they looked very outdated. Who's the buyer? Who's the seller? What are we doing? Do you need me to come in and step in and help out? That's what I want to know, Macy's. Like, let this video generate to whoever works in Macy's. Macy's, what are y'all doing in there? What are y'all doing? Is it a hard time because, you know, everything's online now? Are we closing down soon? Like, what is the deal? What's the deal? I want to know. I want to know, because I was so disappointed. But anyway, one of my most favorite things in this relationship, not that anybody asks, but I feel like this is the stage that I'm at in my life. I share it with this young man here, and I really like getting dressed with him. Like, he tries to match, I don't want to say my fly because I don't think I'm fly, but he tries to match me, like, color-wise, and I think that is so cute. I don't even have to ask him to do that. Like, he initiates that. Even though he had an attitude because I did not like his tie, and I guess he did not like that. I did not like his tie. I wanted him to change it. But, like, when all was said and done, we had a great time, and I'm very, very appreciative of him. He's such a big, fun ball of energy. Just a little appreciation words for my man. Like, thank you, babe. From the bottom of my heart, thank you, babe. Anyway, I wanted to go to a coffee shop, but I'm drinking coffee right now, so I don't know, maybe another day. Oh, this is what I wanted to say. I still don't have my laptop. Still struggling. Just praying and hoping and praying that the memory cards I do have don't get filled up to the point where I can't record anymore. It's October 24th. Vlogtober is about to be over, and I'm going to be still posting vlogs in November from October. What's up? You have a problem with it? Don't watch it. I don't know what to say. I'm gonna get these off because I told myself I'm gonna do this. Regardless of what the devil is trying to do, God is on my side, okay? I can't complain too much because complaining, like I said in the past, it is worshiping the devil, and we do not worship the devil in these parts. We know that he is there, but we worship our Father God, the Almighty, the omnipresent, the omniscient, the everlasting Lord and Savior. Like, I worship that. Like, and then also humble. I'm humbled by this. I love being humbled because it helps me put things into perspective. And like, there are times where I can get too into myself and think higher than I am, too high of myself than I am, and I need something to bring me back down to reality, and this has done it. And I'm always being humbled at every stage of my life. And I'm honored, honestly, because I'm not God. So who are you to think that you understand? It's just like that. It's just like that. Don't want to get too deep into it. I want to work out. I don't know what the day's gonna entail. I have a lot of work to do at my office. We have a lot of events coming up. Y'all don't know what I do, but I feel like I should like at least give you an angst. Is that a word? A-N-G-S-T. Hey Siri, what does angst mean? So I definitely used that word in the wrong way. And that's not the word I wanted to use. But I can give y'all of what I do. Like I set up events. I set up political events. It is I think in every job you have to be selfless because it's not about you. It is about the bigger picture. It is about the team. So I can't even say like it is a very like selfless job. It is a job where you're a job of advocacy that you may not even reap what you sow. You understand? You may be putting a lot of work in to get nothing back. You may be having these events and having these charities and having these fundraisers and having these this, and you may just get that much back, and you got to keep on putting effort forth. And I feel like that's why God placed me in that job, honestly speaking, because it is kind of a reflection of my life and the due diligence that I see my president take, even when she is not being rewarded for all the work and effort that she puts in. The reward it don't even match it, okay? And I'm witnessing her do this as a grown Caucasian woman, and she's actually encouraging me because it's a lot of work to edit. It's a lot of work to capture somebody's attention. It's a lot of work to be entertaining. It's a lot of work to create. But when you look back on what you created, like, and you did that, nobody did that for you, you get a sense of like your self-worth it becomes more valuable, if that makes sense. Like, I'm able to do this. I didn't even know how to touch it. Like, how you think it's simple as pressing record on a camera, and maybe it is, but not all cameras, okay? You have to learn the functions. You have to learn the editing functions, the tools. You have to learn a lot, right? And so when I put all that work in and it gets this much recognition, not even acknowledgement, because I don't need acknowledgement, because I enjoy it, because I love to see myself and see my growth as a person. I was a shy girl. I was a very timid girl. Now I'm able to speak in front of the camera. You understand? Now I'm able to stand up in front of people and speak comfortably because I have pulled out this camera. I have been told, and then there's things that come with it, right? But let's not touch on that yet. Like I said, I don't want to call it acknowledgement. Recognition. Just like I don't get comments, I don't get likes on my videos. I barely get views. You understand? My subscriber count is like low. It grew from what it was, but it's slow growth. And so I feel like my job is a reflection of this, right? My life. And eventually, you know, hopefully, prayerfully, faithfully, I will I'll have a growth spurt, you know, like that of what they say, an oak tree. My body's gonna die. Y'all could see me, but y'all could probably see me better now because I put this light on. I didn't have it on before, sorry, but I switched my battery. Like I was saying, there have been people, because like I said, there's a lot that can come with this. If you are in a weird environment, there are people who have called me self-centered because of this camera, right? There are people who called me, who thought that I'm full of myself because of the camera. And I think that's so wild, because what kind of, it's like, are you in the Stone Ages, girl? Like, not knowing that I only put, like I said, I started doing YouTube. I started wanting to do this for many reasons. And one of them was to be able to outgrow my timidness. And people take speech classes, people take speech therapy, people take improv classes to help them gain the confidence. And that's not looked at as self-centered. But this is, and I to those people that say that and feel that way about me, I'm gonna pray for you, because you seriously need help. Because you cannot be watching me and then telling me that I'm self-centered. You cannot watch my videos or view my content on Instagram. You just can't. And what you come up with is I'm a self-centered individual. Like, it's just, that blows my mind, and I'm human, so it kind of like gets me in my feels, because I'm such a girl's girl, and I am a girl's girl because I don't have that. And so, because I've had it and I've lost it, and me being isolated, I've like grown to cherish myself and what I bring to a friendship or a relationship or whatever the case, right? If that makes any sense. It's very easy to get on here and subliminally talk about people in a negative way, and I don't want to use my channel for that, because that's just me. I'm like, that would be conjuring. Hey Siri, what does conjuring mean? Right. The performance of tricks which are seemingly magical, typically involving slight. I don't want to conjure up, you know, those negative energies or spirits on this platform. So I try my best to not acknowledge stupidity. I really do. But no, I try my best to not acknowledge small-minded people. I try my best, I really do. But there are times where I'm human at the end of the day, and God's still working on me. I will highlight like bullshit. You understand? Like Macy's having outdated dresses. I will highlight things like that. But for the people that think the worst of me, I really got no, I don't know what to say. Like, do you want to fight, girl? Do you want to fight? Because I'll fuck you up. Like, at the end of the day, I will. I got in trouble for saying that once. And I don't want to say that. Like I said, I don't want to promote negativity. God's still working on me. But girl, if you want to fight, meet me outside. We could get it on so you could get this shit out your system and know that I'm not one to be played with. You understand? I don't know. I don't think you want this action though. I really don't. I'm a big girl. I'm a big bitch girl. So I think I've said enough. I'm gonna go take a shower. Thank you for listening to me ramble, rant, speak, talk, whatever. And I'm sorry for my inconsistencies. Oh, I'm sorry for that. Y'all had to see this too. My lashes look like I went to sleep with my makeup on. I didn't even make it downstairs to the bed. I slept on the couch. We tired. We gotta get up and go to work the next day. He gotta go back over there with them people. I gotta go get my life together and situated. First of all, we made it to Sephora. It is about to close though, so we gotta hurry up. Oh, I wanted to talk to y'all about this. I think this little thing is $14, 1 ounce. Do you know how fast this will be finished? I think that's robbery. I really think that's robbery. 14 bucks. This one is 4 ounces, $35. Y'all already know how I am with the prices. Bacon is $10. Little bag of chips is $6. Like, it's getting out of hand. Deodorant the other day was $12, bro. Dove. In the beauty supply store. I said, what? You gotta be fucking kidding me. This is not even an ounce and it's $40. This is 0.5 for $40. Now, when they tell you that the beauty industry is making billions of dollars, you understand the pricing on this stuff, the little stuff that you're gonna need to keep, that you're gonna need to re-up on constantly. This is $80 right here. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so now we're gonna go to Trader Joe's. The goods are secured and the party's going. Have a good one, thank you. It's dark out. Like, what time is it? It's not even 8 o'clock yet. Winter is coming, guys. Winter is coming. I was saying I made some fettuccine alfredo and some kung pao chicken from Trader Joe's. The fettuccine sauce is gone. Like, it had so much white sauce, and I think I overcooked it to where the sauce is just gone. So this is what I'm about to eat. This is it. Paper plates today, babes, because we don't feel like doing dishes, babes. You see this? You could barely see it. It's like sliding off the plate. You see, that's the kung pao chicken and this fettuccine alfredo with no white sauce. Why didn't I make rice instead? I don't know. I like this combo. I'm gonna put Parmesan on it too. Somebody bigger than you, and my God is my goddess. Thank you, Lord, for this food. Accept my thanks to Lord for. I really don't like big meats, big sized meat. I like little sized meat. So I cut it up. I cut the kung pao chicken up as it's cooking into smaller sizes. And not like big steerway meat. Okay, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Have a good night.